A beautiful lake, unbothered by ripples. The lake is the mind when it is not pretending to be a self. It does not chase, it does not fear, it does not judge, it does not defend. The ripples, thoughts, desires, memories, insults, rejections, projections, have no power unless you claim them. Every story your mind spins is harmless water moving across the surface. Take nothing personally, claim nothing, even a single self reference is not yours. The lake does not work on the ripples. The lake does not try to calm it. The lake does not oppose it. It is effortless. It is always already whole. You are the lake. The ripples are irrelevant. The moment you stop feeding the ripple with attention, fear, or identification, it vanishes on its own. Peace is not gained, peace is revealed. Quality of life is the reflection of a mind that does not sign the ripples. A beautiful lake, unbothered by ripples. Imagine a lake at dawn. The water is clear, deep, and still. A leaf falls, a small ripple forms. A fish jumps, another ripple spreads. Wind moves the surface, yet the lake does not flinch, does not contract, does not judge. The ripple exists, they happen, they move, they fade. The lake does not try to stop them. It does not say, "This is mine, this should not be here, I must fix it." This is the mind unclaimed by self, the lake itself. Now, imagine a person standing at the shore, claiming each ripple. That leaf insulted me, the fish reminded me of a failure, the wind mocks my effort. Every ripple becomes a storm. Every ripple becomes a narrative. Every ripple builds the self, the false self, small, brittle, constantly reacting. The lake, by contrast, never signs the ripple. It does not react, it does not defend. It lets every disturbance arise and fade, naturally, effortlessly. Quality of life is the reflection of that lake. A mind that does not claim, judge, or narrate the ripples mirrors calm, clarity, and freedom in life. Storms come, thoughts appear, judgments arise, but life, like the lake, remains unshaken, beautiful, complete, effortless. A beautiful lake, unbothered by ripples. The lake is you, but not as a self. It is the natural intelligence of mind and body, the presence that underlies thought, sensation, and perception. It is complete, bold, calm, independent of identity, stories, judgments, or ownership. About the ripples. Ripples are thoughts, emotions, reflexes, identities, self references. Each ripple wants attention. Notice me, I matter, I define something. The lake does not fight the ripple. The lake does not resist it. The lake does not claim it. Ripples arise, move, dissolve. Ownership is the trap. The false self survives by claiming ripples. This happened to me. I must be corrected. This defines me. Once you stop taking ownership, even one ripple cannot grow into suffering. Even if a ripple touches you, the lake remains undisturbed, intact, complete. Quality of mind is quality of life. The lake is not created, it is revealed when self-reference is abandoned. Peace, clarity, effortless functioning, these are byproducts, not goals. The mind's quality determines the life's quality. Calm mind is calm life. Ripples do not matter because they never needed to belong to anyone. Couplets to feel it. A thought arises, the lake is still. A feeling moves, the lake does not stir. Identity appears, fear appears, pride appears, the lake does not sign the script. The essence. You are the lake. Nothing outside the lake can disturb it. The ripples, self-references, judgments, histories, projections, or passing events. You do not need to react. That is why the lake is beautiful, unbothered, and effortless. See it clearly. The beautiful lake is mind free from ownership, fully present, undisturbed. The ripples is thoughts, stories, identity, judgments, past and status games. Not taking ripples personally. The essential insight. The ripples arise and fade naturally. Quality of mind is quality of life. Calmness, clarity, and peace are the natural byproduct. Suffering exists only when ripples are claimed. Freedom exists when ripples are irrelevant. First, the lake and the ripples. The beautiful lake is not a fantasy, it is the natural quality of mind when it is not claiming ownership of experience. The ripples. The insults, rejections, status comparisons, old stories, they appear. They move across the surface. They are not yours, never were. Taking them personally, giving them a center, giving them authority, it creates suffering. Second, ownership is the source of disturbance. If you don't take ownership, it doesn't matter. Exactly, ownership is the ghost. If a girl rejects you, you do not have to carry it into identity. When someone brags about status, you do not need to make it a story about yourself. When someone compares with looks, the judgment is just sound and perception, nothing more. Ripples are transient, and when no one claims them, they fade naturally. Third, quality of mind is quality of life. This is subtle but crucial. The lake does not make life even free. It does not stop the wind, but the absence of ownership, the irrelevance of ripples, makes the mind calm. Calm mind is clear perception, is effortless action, and peaceful life. In other words, quality of mind creates quality of life. Couplets to feel it. The lake does not own the waves. The waves do not define the lake. Rejection, insult, failure, praise, all pass like wind, leaving still water behind. The beautiful lake is not something you create. It is revealed when you stop claiming the ripples. You do not suppress them, you do not fight them, you do not narrate them, you stop giving them authority, and suddenly, peace, clarity, freedom. A calm, peaceful life is the direct result of a mind that does not take ripples personally. The lake does not resist the wind. The ripples rise, move, and vanish, with no one claiming them. Thoughts, stories, fears, desires, they appear, but they are not yours. Peace is not earned. Clarity is not constructed. Life reflects the mind that signs nothing, owns nothing, reacts to nothing. A beautiful lake is not disturbed by ripples. It simply is effortless, bold, free. So, a beautiful lake does not resist the wind. Ripples rise, thoughts, memories, judgments, desires. Yet the lake does not sign them. It does not claim them, defend against them, or make them part of a story. A rejection, a failure, a praise, a memory. They are passing water, not your identity. Peace is not something you build. Clarity is not something you chase. It appears naturally when the mind stops claiming, stops reacting, stops interpreting. The ripples move, they vanish, the lake remains. Bold, complete, effortless. This is life reflected, calm in chaos, undisturbed in disturbance. Because the mind that owns nothing mirrors reality perfectly. So, every story, every insult, every praise, they are passing water, not your identity. Peace is not earned. Clarity is not constructed. Life is calm in chaos, clear in disturbance, free in the face of what was once feared. Quality of life is the reflection of such a mind. The lake never signs the ripple and thus remains beautiful always.